So here's an entertaining one about a guy who kicks his drama queen girlfriend to the curb after a round of truth or dare definitely goes wrong. Title: Am I the a-hole for saying I would choose to save my mom over my girlfriend? He says, we were playing truth or dare the other night with some friends and the question came up. If your mom and your significant other were hanging off a cliff, who would you save and who would you let die? Well, let's see. Your mother, who gave birth to you, and assuming was good to you and you've known your whole life, versus some chick you just started dating. Tough decision. I said, save my mom, duh. And my girlfriend got super quiet and excused herself from the room while all her girlfriends shot me dirty looks and went to comfort her. Aw, poor baby. It's a freaking game. The guys who were still out there with me said that I should have just lied. And I was like, no. For what? Like, seriously. Yeah. Of course most of the guys said that because most guys in this world are nice guys. They're beta males. Of course they said that. The guy's having fun. It's a game, joking around. But he actually is serious. For one, I'm not saving any girl over my mother. What the fuck? Number two, the whole situation was a hypothetical scenario that's unlikely to ever occur in real life, so getting upset about it is petty and childish. Well, the last time I checked, a certain gender tends to be very childish and be very similar to children in their behavior. And three, the relationships are built on honesty. How are we supposed to build if I can't be honest with you? He says, so one of the girlfriends came out and told me that my girlfriend wants me to leave. We were all at her house. What a drama queen. She's kicking you out over this. So I walk into the room and they're all in the bed being all sad and girly and hugging each other. And I say jokingly, babe, it's just a game. If you and my mom were hanging off a cliff, I would probably let both of you fall for being dumb enough to climb a cliff in the first place. This guy is doubling down. I love it. Then her friend starts screeching at me like a bunch of harpies. Oh my God. How could you say that? You're such an a-hole. Get out of here, you jerk. And at that point, I was just like, I'm not dealing with this crap, and I left. I broke up with her right after that because there's no way that the relationship was going to survive with her having friends that toxic. The irony is, I guarantee you they're saying the same thing about this guy. They're probably saying, let him go, good, he's terrible, he's mean, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, they're all probably very attracted to him because he's a cocky a-hole. A-hole in a good way. I'm in a new relationship now. I never forgot that night. If I was asked that question again in front of my new girlfriend, my answer would be exactly the same. See? This guy, he's the type of guy that all guys should be in the sense that he speaks his mind, says what he has to say, he doesn't give a shit what anybody thinks. Now, he's not trying to be deliberately mean, but he's being honest. And he's not going to change for somebody else. He's not going to change now. Oh, I learned my lesson with that one. No. But I was just wondering about it recently. Was I the a-hole? When I was asked that question, should I have just lied? No. It's a fucking game. You're joking around having a good time. This was who you are. The problem is so many guys out there change who they are or change their opinions in the hopes that that girl, they don't want to get her mad. They don't want to get her upset. But the interesting thing is, who are the types of guys that say what's on their mind, stick by their guns? They are who they are, and regardless what people think. Bad boys. Bad boys or just high-value guys that have done well for themselves, but they're not on that bad boy level. And who do women always chase after? The bad boys, because they don't give a shit. They can't control it. Nice guys always change their opinions and their views and what they say because they don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to upset anybody, especially the girl. This guy doesn't give a shit. I guarantee you that girl's going to chase after him one day. I guarantee you she probably Facebook stalks him and all her friends. And yeah, he pissed him off. I'm not saying by being who you are, you're not going to piss people off. Believe me, I piss people off on a daily basis. Have I changed? No. Not a chance in hell. And I don't go out my way to upset people intentionally. I just speak my mind what I think. And people either hang around or they don't. So you can't change who you are and all that, and let alone walk on eggshells and sugarcoat for super sensitive people. But those two weren't compatible anyway. This guy is cool. This guy has a sense of humor. And this gal, very thin skin. It will never work between them. So it's good to end the way it did. So if you ever play Truth or Dare, guys, and that question comes up, of course you want to save your mama. Of course, of course. Anyway, guys, that'd be a pretty funny one to go over here this morning.